Hey, this is where my mom had the job and my dad helped her too, but for a long time because my dad was on drugs. From 2006, I remember my dog Callie because she died in 2006. So it was a little bit before that. From 2006 till the end of like October 2015, she had that job. And it's a paper route job, and they would get the papers right here. I mean, every day, rain, snow. I remember one time we got stuck in the snow, like the first snow ever we got stuck, and well, that wasn't for paper route, that was a different situation looking for my dad. But I mean, and I used to be embarrassed of that job of hers, like paper route job, that's so embarrassing. But but that really changed my life, that job, because I was so evil out to my mom. I was so hurtful, hateful, because I had this pain, this void in my heart, and I just lashed out at my mom, do the evil things as a kid. But through that paper route job, that's when it really saved my life. It changed my life for the better in Christ. That's when I started serving my mom. I started going with her some nights. I mean, one time she had a teaching job too. So she'd be up at, sometimes she'd get like 2 hours of sleep, 1 hour of sleep. And sometimes she'd have two routes in Brazoria and Sweeney, two different towns. So be up all night doing it for us, her children. And so I'd be serving her. I'd go with her. I'd wrap all those papers. On Sundays, it'd be huge papers because it would be like all the advertisements. And I used to be so embarrassed. That started me praying, when I would go with her, and that started humbling me. Even back then, I was still in my sin, but God started that. He saw that. And I would be praying for her when I was off at college. I remember when it would be raining, I would start praying for my mom when she's on paper route. I'm going to start praying for her. I'm going to pray for her. Like, God's put that foundation. Even I started doing things for her birthday. I started decorating the room, decorating the kitchen when she'd be going on paper out early in the mornings times, because all in the early mornings I'd decorate the room, she'd come back and be so joyous. Then my dad would help her sometimes when she was in and out on drugs, but toward the later they helped. And so many times, like, God, why aren't you quit it? Toward the end, she's like, it's not my season, not my season. Now I see that why God had her doing that, and also with me. But we used to listen to Unshackled on 105.7 here in the Houston area, and just so many memories. Listen to the radio together, praying together. That's when she started this. I really found out about like midnight prayer and late night prayer then through my mom and worship. That's when she got that foundation of worship and just serving. Like, even though I started off embarrassed, it's just now I can publicly proclaim it. I mean, I used to be afraid to tell my friends, but how dare we be embarrassed when she was working all hours, like nonstop, 24/7. Like, there was no, if you did get a day off, I mean, it was 7 days a week. You had to go pay someone to do it. But like, I mean,